May I see your entrails, please?
Is this game time sensitive? Like, can you fail the main quest or something, or other quests by just not responding to shit? Nope. Okay, good. I thought that was one of the worst parts of the first game. We were so locked into a time schedule. Nah, that's good. Oh my god, I'm getting shreked on some characters.
This was unexpected.
This condition is irrational.
Oh, it's a succubus again.
You've crossed the wrong month.
Die, die, die!
I dedicate my body to science.
Yeah, the first part of the game was super awful. Where even the main quest was locked behind... Well, not locked, it was gated by time. So if you didn't finish it in time by just, you know, doing random RPG things, you would just kinda game over. And that was the whole game. I wouldn't even mind if it was just a little bit, you know, but it was actually the whole game. Oh, I should have healed first. What is this ugly ass demon army? Is a Sonic Wave good? Yeah, dude, the Sonic Wave is insane. Every time I miss an attack... Oh, Jesus. I'm only hitting... Piscopia rank 1.
You know,
Every time my character misses, they just take 12 damage instead.
Not as much of a
AoE.
self-righteous bore as the others.
You're also not as much of a jerk as I thought. For an arrogant, immature, self-absorbed man-child, of course.
The tavern fight is not impossible. Also, my game didn't end when I failed the tavern quest. Like, it just kept going. I think it just missed out on the reward, which was terrible, by the way. It was some flail that nobody ever uses. Oh, I have to send my army to deal with this before I can go there. Alright. Oh shit, I skipped term accidents. What hotkey is that? W or something? That's W. Oh, W is weight, I guess. Yeah. These guys do 0 damage. Oh my god, he just walked past? What the fuck? They're so sudden too? My fucking archer. Oh my god. If I knew. There's no attack of opportunity in this thing of all things. And it just walks past both of those two? Oh my god. Okay. At least everything got replenished. You can play this game without playing the previous one easily. Both in terms of story and the game itself. Oh, I didn't check the army first before assaulting this. I don't even know if I'm marching my soldiers into death. Oh, looks fine. Oh, I press wait. Oh, I press W to move the camera up. I should just corner them. What other strat is there? Oh, but they can hit diagonally. Oh my god. T is not total defense. Oh, oh my god, what? Oh my god. This is so scuffed. He's gonna walk past, isn't he? They don't give a fuck. My archers. My poor archers. What did they do to deserve this? What is this? Mana? No spells though. Oh my, they just all skip towards him. How are you supposed to guard archers? He scuffed. I can't split the troops. Well, at least they still replenished. He can only have 3 stacks. A squad of crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It only lasted a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning made of electric. Alright. Hey, he leveled up. Level up. I will take explosive trap. Such a strange mechanic.
Can we rest now? No? How about now?
Your military camp has moved to a different location. His progress to the story completely once they... Oh, okay. Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally, and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? Commander, my squad ambushed beyond the river. Help! Who is this clown? Okay. Lawful. I am lawful too. Yes, Commander! Jaeger Ankele, Hell Knight of the Order of the God Claw, under command of Paralictor Regil the Range. Our squad is under attack by demons far surpassing our numbers. Without your assistance, we are lost. Hell Knights. They have supported the Crusaders more than once in a battle against the demons, despite their questionable reputation. We cannot abandon our allies in trouble. If they really are allies, then of course, it's just... I can't think this isn't a knight at all. A real Han knight would be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without rank or insignia, who wants us to march to God knows where. Smells like a trap. We'll take the risk. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. The situation is critical. Please send your reinforcements as soon as possible. Oh, I can rest here. Oh, I see. To stave off the corruption, I can just stay here too. Ember is still dead. I don't really want another mage. I'm okay with the mage I have. Nunia, whatever her name is. Thank you, why I'm not banned yet for the 400 bits. It doesn't quite fit the game. I wish they spent resources on voice acting instead of some half-assed Heroes of Might and Magic campaign. But whatever. We'll simply go with it. What is this? The commander becomes host to an anomalous force, and his dreams are filled with strange visions. I'm drinking water, man. Always water. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded by false images, bred by distortions of light and air. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. His body resists the crude attempt to wrench it from reality, but the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls, like a hunter reeling in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul answers with a menacing growl. The commander? My perception is +0, so this cannot succeed. I have +50 knowledge on Arcana though. I try to understand what's going on. He needs a moment to figure this out. The commander is being summoned, transported to space by some magical force. However, the attempt did not succeed because the commander is not a spirit or a demon but a mortal elf. The commander is surprised that this spell worked him at all. He unleashes the dark and unbridled part of his soul. With a triumph and savage howl, it breaks free and fills the commander's fallen senses. Its rage, like a burning spear, streaks along the dark tunnel to one who dared trouble the commander. A heart-rending scream filled with pain and animal fear strikes your ears. The moment passes and attraction fades. The enemy has withdrawn, back to the shadows. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether it was reality or a nightmare. You think these events are fun? These are the worst parts of the game to me so far. Like, nothing even comes close. It's not a role-playing part. You call this role-playing? Yeah. I barely call this role-playing. It's more like the novel part. You have to make snap decisions based on your character using your powers. I see 4 options and 2 of them are mandatory. That's how I see it.
What's in
Oh, whoa, let's buff up first.
I will lend you my aid.
I'm always open to
Jesus,
ideas.
what is this? Does this hinder me at all? It's cosmetic. I mean, I guess it's okay. If you like these parts of the games, good to you. For me, these parts are the worst ones I've ever played in this whole fucking genre. No lie, dudes. I've played all of these. I played literally every single CRPG that ever came to be.
We will win this war.
And this is easy to the worst part of all of them combined.
Road calls me.
For me.
I'll take the
You know,
bait.
for you can like whatever you want.
The world has suffered enough. Meditate on
You
your
are my
mistakes.
favorite aid.
Might make you feel better.
I'm guessing most people just click them away. Most players of this, they just kind of look at it like, you know, and just click it away. Oh shit. Okay. I need a tank on this side, but you are not a tank. You have... No, that's me with 37 AC. I was going to say, what the fuck, this guy's 37 AC? 16 AC. Where's my horse? You go here. You guys go here.
Out of my sight.
We know gamers love reading. I think people don't mind reading, man.
The inheritor.
If it's interesting. And it has to be more than just the content of the reading being interesting. It has to present itself being interesting.
Behead, yes.
Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with your friends. Well, it gave me some kind of map.
This way.
So I guess that's it here. I'll make another round though, just in case. Oh, I'm sure there's people who love this kind of stuff.
Wherever my legs carry
But there's
me.
no way the average player is gonna sit down and read every single word like that. The average player is just gonna skip through it. They see a whole paragraph and they read the first word, don't understand the English of it, and just go like, yep, next. Oh, what? Oh, nice. I can't go there. I don't understand half the words I'm reading in some of these parts. Like that one
protect you
part
with my
describing the
life.
lands, I was like, what?
Endure this.
Something Mercury,
Yeah, I see
something
your
this, something that? Like,
entrails,
what's
please.
even going on?
Without risk.
Like, do I really have to pull up a dictionary just to understand what's going on? There's nothing more unimmersive than pulling out a dictionary while you're playing a video game. And I cannot imagine I'm the only one. And there must be more people with the same problem. My English isn't that bad, I think. I think? It's not great, but it's not that bad. What are these guys? Ghoul creep. Oh, the ghouls. That case. My English is not that great. My vocabulary is limited. But I think even with my limited word knowledge, that stuff is just too much.
Unexpected.
Just know the words, you don't know fire.
Thank you, Blooded Jare, for the 41. Just know the words you don't know? Of course, why didn't I think of that? I don't know. I'm not saying they should be targeting the average player that hard. I'm just saying it should be catered a little bit more towards the average player, so they don't just abandon it. Oh wait, there was a random encounter. Can I buff the horse? Yes. Can make the horse bigger though. I don't think the lore is too bad in the game. For me, it's more the descriptions of stuff they give. Like how to describe even just a simple scenery. I think I'm mostly keeping up with like the setting and the lore around
Fall
it.
here.
I will see to your
swear it.
demise.
The light, take you.
Die, die, die!
Holy fuck, what is going on with my tank? 21 AC.
This condition.
Holy shit.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
I have 34 AC, so I should be fine on this. And if Lan is alive, I think we'll
Make
simply
every
win.
strike count.
My mage is dead and the other one is dead.
Did you see that? I can still fight. I failed you.
Assist me! May I see your entrails, please?
God. Why is the horse better tank? The tank has 29 AC. She has 28, but I think she got debuffed by some
Rules
stuff.
are made to
My
be
will
broken.
is resolute.
Smile. The
Let
world's
me
not
help.
ending just yet.
They're not thugs, man.
Trail me.
They're ghouls. Some necromancer at work here. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the
Search
fuck?
for the beauty with your heart,
Creepy.
Miss
not
me
your
already?
eyes.
I'm all ears.
Rely on me.
Are we in trouble yet?
Oh, bah.
I crave for adventure.
Together we stand.
Always be ready for the worst.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Let's have some fun.
Oh shit. Yo, where's the old position?
The inheritor.
The attack.
Guide my blade.
Look at that damage, man, for missing. So insane.
To battle, my
Oops, that's
friend.
more.
Should have listened to reason.
Go, nymph! Attack!
Into the fray.
It's simply the nature of these type of games, man. You miss a lot of attacks until later. Once you finalize your builds around like say 15, 16, even earlier than that, like 10 plus, you stop missing, because then you'll simply stack all the buffs and hopefully your build isn't dog shit. And you have like some plus 40 attack or whatever, 30 attack. And the missing stops besides like, you know, end game bosses or so. But early game, man, and early to mid game, Jesus.
My prime gaze.
Every attack just misses.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
You won't survive me.
Die, die, die!
Oh.
Endure this.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes,
No glory without risk.
To the headbutt?
May I see your entrails, please?
My horse! What stops me from just going
Shall we move?
main character
We shall move.
plus 5 paladin mercenaries that all have a horse?
This way.
Wouldn't it just be, you know,
I did it.
OP OP? Or am I seeing this wrong?
I'm rather proud of this one.
Ring of protection plus 2 from succeeding that roll. Plus 2 deflection. Do I have deflection yet? I don't even know which ones are deflection and which aren't. This plus 1. And then, just like in all these games, secondary fighter gets the hand-me-downs. The FPS stops you. Right. I forgot about that one. Unity engine and all.
I did it.
Soup. Oh, what is this? Headband of vast intelligence. Big smarts. 23 int. And this? Cloak of cleansing. Oh. Compulsion and disease effects. It's kind of whatever. Maybe if I'm really fighting ghouls or something. Like now? Do they even calls? That shit? I don't
Wherever
know.
my legs carry me.
I haven't tried the cooking yet for different buffs. I have so much food too, like I've been looting all of it. Let's see, where's the... Yeah, I have a bunch of recipes too. I'll try them out next rest. Maybe there's decent buffs in there. Was that it? This is all? Am I hoarding again? A little bit. It's more like I haven't really explored the whole resting mechanic. Like I've just been doing that stuff, auto-assigning my stuff.
No, backward.
I like the game so far. I think it's a decent 7 out of 10 game. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're really looking for a new CRPG to play. Like if you're new to the genre, there's better games. But it's still fairly enjoyable. If you're always on the look for new CRPGs like I am. I played and finished Neverwinter Nights 2, yeah. And its expansions. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, man. I'm waiting for the full release. Like, I don't want to spoil myself at any point. I can't target them yet. They're still flying.
Protects us.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Are we ready to move out?
They will break against our resolve.
Which would be better if you haven't played the CRPG? I would recommend you play Divinity. It's not quite a CRPG, but it tries to follow the same thing.
Guide my blade.
Play Divinity 2. and get some friends for it and enjoy the ride. It's one of my favorite games of all times. Oh wow, the re something crit for 59 damage. Oh, 39. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is this ambush?
May I see your entrails, please? Thank you!
This game is all over the place with difficulty. Like at one point I'm getting my ass handed to me, and then the next point I'm steamrolling everything. It's very inconsistent.
Make every strike count.
Let's shake a leg!
No reason to pause.
Fighting for a
will
righteous
lend you
cause
my
is
aid.
certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more...
Do not fear. Do not waver.
It's weak.
Let the attack commence!
I wouldn't say Divinity is for casuals. You can still play Divinity on the hardest difficulty. Okay, maybe not that honor mode where you lose your save when you die. Or the tactician, whatever it's called. You can play tactician on your first run. And still get a pretty decent challenge out of it.
Me.
I don't think a casual gamer would just beat it like that.
I did it.
Uh-huh.
Divinity Original Sin 2, yeah, that game, exactly.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
What is this? Puzzle? Or? I don't know. In general, Divinity just kind of respects the player a lot more than in this game. In this game, I just find myself reloading so often just because some bullshit happened in front of my face. Huh.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun!
Wait, what? I accidentally solved it. I think? I don't know.
Let's save some adventures
What,
for later.
what was the puzzle? What was the puzzle? Oh, a helmet. What is this? I haven't been using this? When did I get this? Or is this a thing just now? Or please tell me this is from just now. Oh, I wasn't sorting on newest. Okay, this was a thing from now. I was about to say. Jesus. This thing adds plus 2d6 for healing on channeling. Oh my god, dude.
Are made to be broken.
That's so stupidly good. Up to a 12 bonus heal now per channel. Two d6 means it rolls twice. 2 times 1 to 6. Huh. Another
Wherever
puzzle.
my legs carry me.
I am the answer, but what is the question? The absence of an answer is an answer too. Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. Who are you? Lie. I am Descari. The name you uttered, the false name rings through the emptiness and the silence comes bleak and oppressive. I am... Do you want to say your name or what is it? What hides behind the name Sing? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge, reveal yourself.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
She was a fox kind the whole time?
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune. If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment? This question is irrelevant in the current
Oh, look at a
situation.
new mage.
If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
I kind of forgot. Little story loopholes. I hate those. I hate those so much. I just forgot.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane.
Finally, a real waifu
Thank
as
you,
opposed
for
to
the
all
free.
of the other garbage that
Ah,
has
you
been
damn
showing
Philly.
up in this game.
It's alright, man. You can like Phillies. I don't give a fuck.
By the way, did you know that
Just
the most
don't
efficient
come
way
on my
to
jacket or
disarm a
whatever, dude.
corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races
cool, bro.
lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
And my last doubt is dispelled. It truly is her.
I haven't the slightest idea, but it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with. The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about.
Is this a real race you can choose in D&D? Kitsune? Or is it just some this game stuff?
I suppose...
It is.
Suppose
Oh.
this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me. But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there is a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling! It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles. Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles, but don't ask me where we should look for them. I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers. I'm not sure at all. But we must
Rat
try.
folk
We
lost to this in a
simply
vote?
must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments.
Man.
No exaggeration.
We could have been Skaven, but instead we were this.
The world wound is dangerous. Walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous. Even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Thank you, Blade12348 for the 59, man.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Forwards!
I can't imagine Inquisitors letting around
Are we ready
fox
to move
people
out?
like this just walk.
I'm always open
Don't
to
you think you would
ideas.
just, I don't know, get killed on sight for being a somewhat of a demon? Oh, I guess I have to go around the world and find these pieces and then come back and solve the riddle and put it in here. Well. And the character changed model too. She has a fox face now. This one.
Anything new?
See that? It's pretty neat. Those Inquisitors seem pretty racist. It seemed like they would kill you for, I don't know. Or maybe only for doing cultist stuff? Not sure.
Trail me.
Ah, you're right. I'm a circus. We have a freak. Actual freak. Mongrel. We have a
What's in
fox
wait for me
lady
there, I wonder?
woman thing. We have
I crave
a
for
fucking
adventure.
acrobat. And this is the
Smile,
circus
the
leader
world's not ending
with high
just
charisma.
yet.
This way.
Bunch of random animals too. Wandering circus band. There were hints in the cave? I didn't know this. I wasn't looking for hints. It just kinda showed up like that. How big is the map? Okay, it's fucking huge. What the fuck, dude? Well, at least you're getting your money's worth in this game, content-wise. Oh, it gave me 2 new armies for beating that other demon army. Oh, what are these? Rangers. Footman! Should have taken... Huh? Fury Commander? Should have taken that one that gets +1 extra... group. 1 extra unit. It costs 6,000 for a commander. Oh my god, I didn't even know this. I was like, why bot did not work? I can only have 1 commander so far. Clerics?
I wouldn't let that fox ravage my body if it was male. Although that white Noosa looks pretty hot too.
I will recruit these guys for now. Thank you, Roging Race Beef for the 39. You would let the fox ravage your body if it was male? Alright, dude. I mean, you do you, man. You do you.
WTFF previous sub message.
Huh? Thank you, I blitzed him for the free. No, what is this? Oh my god, I pressed accept. I hope it doesn't fuck my game somehow. Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, it did 39 damage? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh. Fight! It resurrects the dead. $16 damage? There's gotta be something more to this than what I'm doing now. There has to be. This is not a minigame. This is part of the map conquest now. Oh, oops. $100-year war. Oh, no wonder the war took 100 years. This isn't on tabletop, right? Like you don't go around controlling armies or whatever. Just like this has to be a video game thing.
You know, you could at least try to look like you give a damn about anyone but yourself.
Do my ears deceive me? Is a paladin of Iomade encouraging me to lie?
Shit, I can't get past it, can I? Demon army, 27 gargoyles. Well, let's hope it doesn't suck ass. I want to switch out the guys with the big foreheads. Oh, they just keep stacking. I have a bad feeling about this fight. Why is that? It just went past. Oh no. Oh, it has insane. I should have checked the fucking stats first. Oh, I'm just losing this, aren't I? Seven damage? Maybe it's okay. My heals didn't come back. I can see why the war was 100 years long. I understand now. Thank you, Joseph, for the tier 1. I think stuff like this really drops the game from a 7 to a 6. And it really fucking does, man. Oh god. If I start losing foot soldiers, my damage goes down too. I don't think I'm winning this. Oh my god. Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close. Oh my god. Oh, this one's 1 minute further back. Guess I need some kind of magic units to bypass the damage reduction they have. Because that one's not happening. Even the zombies have 90 HP. I guess I'll wait for better units. Traveling merchant? You can make it automatic, but then you can't switch back to manual. I don't know, is that a choice to make? Oh, this guy's back. The skeletal salesman. Show me your... Oh, give me your free sample. It's called a fuel. Braces of armor +4. Oh. +2 charisma. +2 wisdom. I'll buy these. +2 wisdom is 1 extra attack bonus for my archer too. Oh, Skull of Restoration. They're cheap too. I'll keep these around. I'll buy these two. Skulls of Controlled Fireball. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. You get +1 attack. He attacks 3 times around now. Cool. And I had a charisma one for... Oh, but he's using the prayer thingy. It works on a paladin too, I guess. Or for him. This guy's high wisdom for the... Wait, does he use wisdom? Must be. It's fine. The paladin also uses this. Okay.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
I'm gonna steal his horse, man. My horse is fine. Leopard's smile? Danger and distress rest heavy upon these skills. The measure soaring on a dangerous march to the lesson. The army moves steadily along the bank of the West Sedan, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly, a group of scouts returns. Anivia, the leader of the group, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldiers. Wait and quiet. She dashes through the ranks to the commander who awaits a report. We're in trouble, the girl whispers. The road ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side, but the canyon is swarming with foul creatures. Vescavors. A rope in the neck. They won't shy away from a soldier's weapons, and if only managed to go up someone. Looked like a caravan of refugees from cannabis lost its way. No one has ever reported Vescavors so far from the center of the world wound. Where did they come from? Anivia bites her lip. They still haven't noticed us, but I won't hold too for long. Maybe if we retreat quietly. Those nasty little critters. They can ruin your gear and drive you nuts with their buzzing, Anivia says in a rush. They've got a queen, the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right horror, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter, and we'll take care of the rest of them somehow. The commander and his companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there's no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one would survive. No one utters the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts happen to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming, everyone hears the voice of the swarm. Know the sky before the army remains clear, for now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision straight and sharp like a soldier's sword appears in their minds. The Crusader Council grows grim. One unit must act as a live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to the Vescivore Queen. The commander will rush the monster, killing her quickly, before the swarm decimates the army. They will get but one chance. A dark question looms. Who will lead the faithful squad and be consumed as bait? In moments of extreme stress, one often says one thing while meaning quite the other. These hidden words often reveal many a curious thing. And what do we see here? Erebeth nobly states, "I am an officer best suited for the mission." But in truth she means, "I cannot burden another with my responsibility." Send me! Nura, the historian, emerges with an unexpected suggestion behind the commander's back. This is just the sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than swords and armor. While she speaks, she thinks, "I need to prove myself." Isn't Nura my mage? She has like 21 int or something. No, wait. Is that my mage? No, it's not my mage. It's the Bard. Ah, fuck it, man. Good luck, Bard. The commander and his party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip down into the canyon while the swarm is distracted by their bait. A tight-lipped Anivia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are being made. Here's what we'll do. Nura instructs the soldiers. We'll approach the precipice, stomping and banging our swords against the shields. We'll get the swarm's attention as quickly as possible. Passion burns in her eyes and her lips curve into a smile of satisfaction. The soldiers tread fearfully down the road towards the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers rattles in 1,000 upon thousands of voices. Vescivore is gathered below, but the sky is open above them, and the flying creatures might rise up and attack at any moment. The soldiers soon find the first body, the mangled corpse of a refugee from Kenabres. A few striking Vescivores wriggle inside the dead man's gaping chest. Tiny larvae in greenish shells, all shuffling legs and hanging jaws. They don't seem to be menacing at all. But then the rasping noise stops for a moment, and a high vibrating note pierces the air with new force. A blur of blackish green cloud rises above the canyon. The swarm has taken the bait. The time to act has come. The leader of this faithful squad shouts that they shall fight to the bitter end. The rasping, mumbling and buzzing of the swarm paralyzed the soldier's will. Poisonous mandibles cut through the armor and bone. The swarm could scour an entire city from the face of Galarian. These modest voices present no obstacle. No matter what strategy the mortals choose, it is impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescivores are its embodiment. No malevolent mind or terrible monster, but 1.5 million sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction. An effective weapon for those prepared to trade fertile soil for wastelands. A chance yet remains for the commander to save his people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Wow, great role playing. 2 options, one fucked me, and now I'm here. And I couldn't rest before this happened.
Before the game was
Oh
released,
my
there was
god.
a Kickstarter goal to include a poll. With it, the backers could choose between rat, cat, and
Thank you,
kitsune
sad
for
rat, for the free.
conclusion and gain much
It just
sadness
tossed
if
me into
rat
this
both
fight
had
before I
one
could
wicked.
rest. Commander, the beast will come for is on the other end of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep. Our people won't handle long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caravanners down one side of the halls. They have some valuable stuff on them. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Let's move. It kinda sucks. I can't rest here. And I can't get out, I think. I'm just stuck in this mission. Just like that.
This way.
Oh my god, we're fighting swarms all day, aren't we?
I will lend you my aid.
Missed me already.
I crave for adventure.
Together,
I wonder... Oh, they're probably not evil, right? They're neutral.
I'm always open to ideas.
Search for the
Not sure how I deal with this.
not your eyes.
Besides just hitting them. Are they undead swarms? I don't think so. Just regular swarms. Oh, they are evil. Evil insects.
Wherever my legs
You're
carry me.
irrelevant.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay, it's not too bad.
You've marched me to the bones today.
Wait, what? My main character got confused? What the fuck? He bit Lan. He bit him.
Will is resolute.
The waiting's never fun.
I'm playing this whole section while being tired, man. So we're moving at the slowest move speed ever.
I'll remove this
We
obstacle.
won't fall here. I swear it.
I don't even want to go close to these guys. They hit so hard, even though it's just a swarm. Oh, I have the AoE for missing. Also, someone got confused again. I must have something for it. Doesn't this stop it? No, that's something for it. I don't think I skilled it. Unlucky.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
What's wrong with my guy? Oh no.
This is not my time yet.
Swarms are bug. They do damage with collision instead of rounds. That's what they look like, right? Like they just walk close, they touch me, and I take damage.
To battle, my friends!
I'm done with you.
They fixed it 2 hours ago. Oh.
Lead on.
See, they said the other way had caravaneers in them with maybe good items.
Meditate on your mistakes. I make you feel.
I don't mind the cosmetics in this game. Looks fine to me.
Shall we move?
I don't like overly flashy looking stuff.
They will break against our resolve.
Bartender asks.
Into the fray.
Burn, slice, and behead.
my god. It's confused me. Oh my god, stop hitting your own cleric. Fucking dumbass.
Let me help.
Oh, this must be the caravanners.
Can't hide from me.
Silky Veil. This rope grants the wearer +1 dodge bonus to AC +2 to all attack bonus. Oh. Only a monk can wear this? I can wear this. But it only gives bonuses to unarmed attacks. And 1 AC. Pretty good item in general.
Forwards?
Just not
No,
now.
Backwards! Backwards!
I refuse to accept their statement.
What the fuck happened? Huh?
Out of my sight!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll still fight.
Oh my god. That damage.
I will see to your demise. No, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
More?
You won't survive me.
The light. Take you.
Endure this.
Oh my god, Lam got fucking confused.
May I see your entrails, please? Your assistance. All I see is blackness.
Alright, let me restart my game. Apparently they fixed how these swarms attack literally 2 hours ago. Cause this is pretty insane. They're just touching me, I'm taking mass damage. Ay, 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 ay. They're supposed to just attack you as they come close. But instead, they instantly do damage the moment they touch you. Still though, the fact that they chose to make a whole dungeon with just swarms in them, and they really hate their players. Like I said, this game hates its players. They don't respect them at all. The hell are these falling corpses so randomly?
This way. So many thoughts, so little time.
You are my
Smile,
favorite
let me
egg.
help. The world's not ending just yet.
Anything new?
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait. I see blood. Blood!
Oh, hope it's fixed. I just updated my game. And I got instantly hit. Why? Oh, what is that even? We're all saving throw fields. Okay. I have -3 for my wisdom. I must have something against this. I just don't remember what it is. It was called luck something, I think. Let's cast this shit. It's not so bad at least. Yeah, they do like 0 damage now. You see that? Like the difference between then and now?
Assist me at once.
Except for this guy getting killed by my own horse and land.
Now, what am I missing?
I'll remove this obstacle.
The goddess protects
The waiting's now upon you.
Be gone,
Refuse to accept their statement.
127 damage? No, it was 12 and 7. Who bait? Stupid horse, you better will save that next time.
Mysteries can wait till tomorrow.
Also, why is this guy just AFK? What the fuck?
Rules are made to be broken.
I thought you didn't want to lose it.
Missed me already.
Oh my god, that circlet here was just so crazy, right?
Can't hide from
I
me.
found something.
Crusade. Oh my god, it's time based. Immunity to bleed.
Out of my sights! Shred them!
It's not time based, loot based? Oh, like that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So soldiers are like, oh, my commander is looting instead of killing enemy queen.
May I see your entrails, please?
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
Okay, last corpse. Last corpse. Oh, but you can choose what you loot. No, you can't. Oh my god, fuck. Okay, last one.
No time for debates.
Oh boy.
Still fight.
You've marched me to the bones today.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Look into the crevice. Can't see it very clearly from here, but I'm sure that pull-out won't last very long without help. Everyone will delay or people will suffer terribly. I'll help him. Success.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
The inheritor, guide my
The
blade.
attack commence.
Someone who runs caravans must be rich. So, the reward should be good.
My life is a burden.
Finish off the poor lad. Heal him. Oh man, how's healing the only way? Like, I wonder if he gives me a better reward later. No, I'll heal him. But only in hopes of a better reward.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Like, I don't see how that's strictly a good action.
Skip the pleasant.
It's neutral at best, right? You help somebody in hopes of rewards? But it's strictly good here.
We are the light.
Oh, the queen.
They are the darkness.
All I see is blackness.
Oh shit. No, wait, wrong. Spell failed. Also confused. I can't breathe. I need some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. Agreed, mind you. Had to cost it all. Have the fumes gone to your head count? Look at you, cracking jokes like the worst kind of bald. I've been taught to see beauty in the most unexpected places, but this creature is simply disgusting. No matter how you look at it. The Mongols in the caves on the cannibals could eat that, I guess. Just a brainless bug. And so many other people died because of her. Just yesterday I was sitting by the fire of some of the people the swarm devoured. You smell it too, right? I bet my life that your gear has this nasty stench when we enter the canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying around to someone respond to her. By the way, did you know that smells are extremely effective in attracting attention not only in the insect world? For example, a tavern keeper in cannibals can for 10 minutes purposely and doggedly search for a rotten fish that turns out to be in the pocket of his apron. Perfumed handkerchief. When the queen was spraying this sweet-smelling group around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. The tulip bodies of the caravans smell like this too. I checked. Commander, I think you have some rat planted a handkerchief on you. To ensure the Vescos will find you. I have been tagged for assassinations already. Our commander's all grown up. I thought this crusade couldn't get any worse, but now we have a mysterious traitor who's trying to feed us to a swarm of repulsive insects. I have standards. What's more, my feelings towards you may be quite tumultuous. But not altogether negative. So, if I were to feed you to some insects, I guarantee that they would be the most sublimely beautiful kids you've ever seen. Say nothing. No. We understand one another surprisingly well, don't we? Touché. Nobody like upstarts. If you knew what Erebeth always hissed behind her back when she was appointed head of Eagles, she spits. Gatu. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes open. That handkerchief could have been planted here by magic. But take it from a professional paranoiac, I think we'll get a rat in the camp. In Cannabis we squashed the cultists time and time again. But they were like maggots in a dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. Evil! Burn the body. Oh wait. It's time we got to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of the mother can be reborn as swarm queens themselves. It's kinda the last thing we need, right? Evil. Burn the body, but gather as much of the queen's slime as you can. Keep it a secret from the troops. In Dresden, we'll send in a quick suicide unit, wait for the demon units to get in the forces, then bring in the Vescavors. Ho! You want to make a weapon out of demon bug shit? Seriously? You better think about this. We have no way to control the swarm. What's that mean? It means the soldiers who send into battle with a barrel of this muck will be first to be eaten. That's not even a suicide mission, it's a dirty trick like only the cultists do. But we're crusaders. I know an order's an order. I'll go get up the stuff. I don't mind. But think about it. Is this the way you want to fight? Will you still be able to look your people in the eye? This is the first proper evil option in the whole game. But how would you not use this? No wonder these idiots are stuck in a 100-year war. They won't even try to win. They're like the samurais in Ghost of Tsushima. But with honor! Anivia, Commander, what a relief, you're alive. I saw the swarm begin to thin and ran to you immediately. There are many dead and wounded. To be honest, I feared the whole army was about to scatter. We've been in the world wound for such a short time, we're only under so much trouble. But what matters is that it's over. The soldiers carried out their task and drew the swarm away from us. Why feel sorry for a sacrificed pawn? Yeah, she's still alive. What are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes and traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what it is. Looks like the same demon ritual summoning thing like all the other ones. Sacrifice some humans, summon a demon. So easy. Easily done. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols from magic books. Especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who this... Oh. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right here. I guess we'll carry out the ritual. Handwriting is unique. Even when it comes to runes. I examined the Grey Garrison after success, documenting everything I found with Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circles were the same in both instances. It's to work with the same spellcaster. We shouldn't be afraid of demons. We've lived with this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one too. We just need to keep forging ahead. Well, since we've finished off the swarm and we know someone's giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. I wish I could just be done with bugs. I guess the items are gone, huh? What about the dwarf I saved? Oh, he's here. He's... fine, I think. And they're leveled up. I'm doing Evil Path, yeah. I want to see how far Evil Path takes me. Mostly neutral evil. Sometimes lawful evil. Well, this is pretty good, isn't it? -1 penalty on all attacks, but gain a +2 damage on... this bonus damage is only making an attack with an offhand weapon. And it goes up. And this is kind of nice for my spells. I think this works on spells? What else is there?